followers on Instagram than Davido.
Okay.
Davido is 18.1 million.
But does it mean that he's bigger than Davido?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Obviously, the person will get 1 billion stream on one song. I mean, is it 1 billion or 1 trillion?
Wow.
1 billion, yeah.
Why are those people streaming, not following him then?
Who? Davido. I don't know.
Social media does not reflect success.
Okay.
That's dope.
Nice.
Social media does not reflect success. Now fake life food there.
Line, no more.
Guys, welcome to Gusto Reaction. What's it? So this one you
have now let me know they do like this. We can do like this too.
You are known as the cool, calm guy. Let me be the one.
So you are not cool, you are not calm.
No, and I'm not collected.
You are not collected.
I'm not collecting anything. Now what am I collecting?
You are not collected. They never collect you.
Anyway, guys, welcome to Gusto Reaction. And yes, today I've got Shay and Big La on the red chair with me. Yep. You guys, welcome to Gusto Reaction.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and you guys, thank you for all you do. Likes, comments, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. Yeah, as you say recently. So before you do it, just tell your family, tell your friend, tell everybody.
Tell your enemies.
Your enemies,
and your frenemies. You must have been.
And if you're seeing this video for the first time, please don't go without clicking on the subscribe button. Yeah. So, welcome once more.
Thank you.
Most both of you. Wow. I'm really big fan.
Big fan of Gusto.
Okay. We are on the first half of the year gone, and a lot of events took place. And yes, the major guys, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, a lot happened around these guys. But aside that, there were also major events that took place in the first half of the year, and that got a whole lot of conversations. Yeah, so that's what we'll be discussing about today. And we're going to be starting with the one that got, in fact, the whole of Africa talking, and that was Burna Boy. Burna Boy got his first Grammy Award solo. Okay,
you keep saying this solo thing. And they come for you.
Lala is not going to agree with that.
That what?
That why would he say it's solo and everything?
Do you agree?
But it's exactly solo.
Wait. Do you agree that for you to get a maths question, a mathematics question or any question, there are several ways to get your answer?
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
So whether you do it solo way or you do it attaché way, it doesn't matter. But the end result is
what happened to those saying that Wizkid winning a major category?
But nobody has banging on that now. People are trying to push a narrative the same way people are trying to push a narrative.
Exactly. So let the fans push their narrative the way they want to push it.
But you agree with the solo narrative, are we?
I agree with the solo one. I agree with the major one.
Major one too. Yes. Okay, 2 gay 4.
Exactly.
He's being so diplomatic.
Anyway, shout out to Burna Boy for his Grammy Award with that one major event that's happened so far this year 2021, and Lala would agree with me as well that
I don't agree
that this guy actually deserves. My only problem was, why would he take it to the club?
Say the Grammy.
Yeah.
It shall come now. Let him. Everybody can celebrate whichever way they want to celebrate.
Okay.
He took it to the club to pay homage to his people, his fans that were waiting for him in the club. But now we want to see the award the same way. What's it called? When you win the Champions League, you take it on a parade now. You go around the whole of your city and things like that. Yeah, so I equate it to that.
Okay. I guess congrats to Burna Boy. One major event.
And after that, we saw Kilometer. It released a video for 23 that got a lot of Then Kilometer came another big win for Burna Boy. It seems like Burna Boy is just all out for the award recently. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I think Lola has more idea about that. BET award.
Of course, now it's out there to say to a lot of people, I'm better than you. Right now, I'm on top, and I'm going to win all the awards. And I'm going to do it in such a way that you tell me she is this, but go and do it. I think that's what he's out there to do, and he's doing it He's shutting a lot of people up.
Wow.
People don't expect. I think some people went to our video 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago when we were his first.
Yes.
Or was it last year or 2 years ago?
Yeah. His very first BET.
Was it BET? Yeah, BET.
It was BET.
When we said, "Oh, is he going to win?" We were like, "Nah, he's not going to win."
Back to the video.
Yeah, the guy went to back and said, "I'm here from 2021 to tell you that he has won back to back." So yeah,
Anyway, shout out to Burna Boy. Actually, what I said is exactly right. I mean, Burna has done it back to back. This guy, he's not just how do I put it down? He's not just about the music, it's about the awards. It's matching. Like this guy, he be like a person they won't bring down. I don't know who wants to bring it. I'm not trying to say anything, but he keeps on. No, he keeps on, matching the energy with the music, with the awards and everything. There's Burna Boy is someone that you can't catch him anywhere. Say this place, you failed and everything. When it comes to views, he's there. Streams is there. Award is international collaborations is there as well. This guy in the last 3 years, he's done quite a lot that some artists will take many more years to do. Yeah. So yeah, I mean Burna Boy, every department covered, and that's a good one for him.
Yeah. Wow, kudos to Burna, yes. Kudos to him. And now moving on to the next person is Big Wiz. Yes. What's about Wizkid so far?
Well, I'll say Big Wiz gave us the idea to, yeah, so yeah, Wizkid 2021 so far. What major events?
Yeah.
He
also got
the Grammys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wizkid got the Grammys. For that, of course, we just
something they worry the two of us. Why don't you say, "Oh, Wizkid got a non-solo Grammy" to make a point that you have
got a major Grammy alongside Beyonce, who is she's more than international artist. We call Wizkid, we call her.
Oh,
so yes, that
star,
means
I
mean Wizkid got a major. Yes, we are not downplaying.
Shout out to Wiz, shout out to Beyonce, shout out to everyone. Wizkid got his own Grammy as well for Brown Skin Girl. The song, and he's still winning a couple of other awards that non-Nigerians get to win.
Award recently.
The Cannies, the Soul Train, all of those things.
I agree.
And yes, there was a buzz when the award was sent to him. Jadapi called out a friend Tufa saying, "How do you?"
This one is not my own. This particular matter.
I've vented enough times for Tufa. I've vented for Tufa enough, and people who are supporting him, and the ones that are going to support him, I think I've covered enough. I stuck true to my words. I blocked that guy. I said, "God, you let your boss name." I don't want to ever see a tweet from that guy.
Nah, definitely, because you think that Tufa.
It's nonsense. It's nonsense, and I mean, I'm quite glad that a lot of people do share the same sentiment. It's you don't put people's personal stuff. Don't be a Tufa.
Yeah. So aside the Grammys, there's one other thing that's putting Wizkid out there, especially in the international space. Yeah, I think just a couple of days ago, there's been a whole lot back and forth on Twitter about, it's Rihanna, this, it's that. Of course, it's Essence.
Essence. Yeah.
Yes, Essence with Times. So that song is just like, he just shocked us, because when the album came out, Nigerians were like, "Oh, what's this album, the Swallow album," and all of that. But it just seemed like that song. What would you say about the song? Is there something?
Well, I don't have much idea about the song. I don't know that has.
He just pushed everything to me.
Oh God.
Hey.
Are you fear?
They fear.
Well, what about the song? The song, I mean, like everyone has said, it's just, it goes on you. I mean, if you're listening to it for the first time, you may not really get the whole idea of it. But then on subsequent listens, it goes on you. And then when you now start getting deep meanings to what you're listening to, the whole thing just, I mean, it just gels with you, and then you start enjoying it. Not just Essence, but several songs on the album. And that's the good thing about Made in Lagos. So shout outs to Ten, shout outs to Wizkid. The argument of whether people are, when DJ Consequence sang the song "One White Dear" assignment. These people who are trying to
go to the root.
They're not giving an assignment though, but you want to go and go to the root of the matter. What happened to how did this song become as big as it is? Why is everybody jumping on it? I mean, I don't know who sent them work, but assignment they're not giving up for school
on Monday.
So that's all. That's it.
And for how it's accepted internationally, I think Yeah, somebody once said that. I think Two Baba said it that Wizkid has found the sound.
Yeah, I think
why.
Two Baba these days doing a lot of, I don't want to call it soul searching, but he's doing a lot of trying to figure things out. I mean, what could have made him go back to sound from the other side from Wizkid? It's because maybe he saw a sound. I'm like, okay, fine. I heard this before. This style, I've heard this from someone before. He now went back to sound from the other side, and then came back to Made in Lagos and came to the conclusion that Wizkid actually found a sound that suits him, and that's what he came. I mean, he's done that not just for Wizkid, for different other artists. And I like what he's doing. He's pushing a different narrative from. I mean, he's a respected figure in the industry. Elder statesman when it comes to Nigerian music. So he's now doing those things, co-signing people, and that's important for these artists, and they appreciate it when he does that.
So on that note, so moving on to the next baddest. Yeah, Davido is no.
Is it baddest? Your screen is showing Don Jazzy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Don Jazzy.
Wow.
Don Jazzy.
Don Jazzy, respect.
Oh, so this is like the third major event of this year so far?
This year.
Okay.
There was a lot of...
What happened to Don Jazzy?
It was Don Jazzy just came out from the blues and he just went... I think after his interview with Ebuka,
okay.
Yes, talking about a lot of things, Wandeko and Moit and all. And then when the interview was released, we had just moved. It seemed like we wanted to move, and he just came up on IG to say he felt like he should have shared this important part of his life. He got married at 20, got divorced 2 years later, and so.
Don Jazzy has been itching to share this story before this interview.
But what my own opinion about this, is that this is like the most shocking revelation of 2021 so far for me. Like in the music industry.
Why is it shocking?
Well, because nobody go don't think everybody does. Jazzy he's never married before and everything. Even if he's a bachelor right now, nobody would have thought that he has ever gone to the court, tied knot with the with the lady and everything. And when this story came out, I remember I told Lala, I said, "Oh, just say." I thought it was a fluke. It was a picture. How old this picture was and everything.
So the guy was 20 and looking like this?
Yeah. Anyways, I mean the lady actually looks a bit, maybe almost the same age with him. They look like they're same. Jazzy, yes, this when this story came out of Jazzy, getting married before divorcing after 2 years and everything. When I started saying, sure, you don't get picky. See, no, I don't get picky. You should lie, you don't get picky from this video. I say I don't get picky. It was actually very funny. Most of the comments were actually pointing towards Baba. No, tell us say you don't get picky. We saw a boy with this. The Nigerians went to this lady's page, followed her up, and started. Oh my place, she had to make her pay private before I got cover up. But yeah, that was quite surprising for everybody.
Don't you think it was a deliberate clout chasing mechanism from Maven?
No, Lala, I don't think so. What I think is, Jazzy knew that some people know about the story.
But it's been private for years.
Yeah. Now, what happened is most likely he's heard that
somebody wants to break the news.
No, he said that the story has gone out of the circle of people that he trusted. The likes of the Banj, that's of Wande Cole, that's of Dr. Seed, and the rest. I mean, they kept this for years. You understand? For years. So it was for me. I think it was a case of before they pay Linda a kg.
Yeah, but is he really going to do a damage?
No, he's not going to do a damage. But you know that
if the news came from him or from someone else, what difference would they have made?
Okay, so the thing is, for him, people have been saying that Jazzy, the most eligible bachelor and everything, and for him, he's been keeping this persona of someone who is not married and who has never married before and everything. So all of those things, it will be a case of, it will be more. I don't know how to explain it. So the thing is, for him, it will be a case of him saying his own story by himself. Then imagine seeing like, wow, breaking. Don Jazzy was once married before. So Jazzy for him, it was a case of, imagine having to pay a Linda a kg, and Linda now breaks a story of Don Jazzy. So for me, I think that it was a smart move for him. He knew the right time to actually, run that stuff. That's what I think, Lala.
But the story wouldn't have been a scandal. It's not a big deal.
It wouldn't have been a scandal. But when he has a reputation of this guy has never been married before.
But reputation, there was no reputation. And I feel he wanted to just share that story. He thought, oh, I missed an opportunity here.
No.
I mean, that interview with Ebuka, if you had said it, that would have made that interview. It would have been bigger than what it was. Yeah. It felt like, I actually did miss this information. Maybe he had it at the back of his mind to actually reveal it, but he didn't get the chance to. Then, maybe I just thought this thing, it was me. Because I said, I made that statement. Do you think it was a cloud chasing mechanism from Maven? Because down the line again, we're hearing that like people have been married. That a lot of people did not know.
No, that one is common knowledge now.
It was common knowledge. Just because
I knew about it.
I never knew.
I knew before you even got married.
Yeah, never knew.
As we did not know.
You didn't know. Anyways, I don't think.
They are part of the secret court, are we?
No.
Is it bad? Is it bad? Let's move on.
Shout out to Jazzy and the Mohit crew.
Yeah, the Mohit crew that kept it away from the public. Yeah, that was quite.
That's tight.
Yeah.
And nobody heard.
Nobody.
That's
not
good.
even the slightest, man. Like, kudos to Waneko, kudos to the band.
The band, yeah.
And the rest of the guys.
The street of Instagram.
Please, so just to divert a bit, if you are going to form a group like this, just make sure Bobrisky is not there. Make sure he's not there. You can continue.
Please, can we next? This is the third major event, Abby. Okay, the fourth notable event of 2021 so far. Yeah.
Davido, baddest.
Okay, what did Davido do?
Yeah, Davido became most.
You mentioned Davido now. I'm like, come on, man. My heart goes to him.
But what?
Heartfelt.
Before we even go to the event, I've been seeing online recently. People are like, why are we making? But I don't know, Lala. Do you feel like they're making the Obama's death thing about Davido?
It has to be. Yes, they're not like they are making it. It's an occurrence that has happened with him severally over the years. So it's natural for people to try and attach whatever is going on and say, how is David feeling? The way these guys roll about, they don't just roll like employee and employer. Yeah. They roll like they are brothers, and you see videos like these guys deeply do love. They have love for each other. So it's expected that people will want to find out how he's doing, or even want to be like, why is this happening to you fourth time or fifth time in how many years? I think it's normal.
But should they be asking questions though? Lala, me personally, I think that they shouldn't be asking questions.
Yes.
About why. Instead, they should be praying for him. I saw a couple of comments, even on our YouTube channel, people say, this is the fifth person and everything. I think that it should be more of prayers for Davido than concern, than saying, why is this thing happening and everything.
But I feel like the other people too, the people close to him as well, they are pushing a narrative. The person that posted his picture that always with me, that narrative of they want to break him and all, is going to just amplify such comments.
I agree. That wasn't needed from special.
Wasn't needed.
I'll make an excuse for him because the guy is always on a different level. So maybe that's what has happened. I'll make that excuse for him.
Okay, so yes. With whatever would have happened, yes. God is with Davido.
Definitely.
A lot good things have actually happened to Davido this year. Yeah. And one of those big things becoming like the most followed artist online.
It's about 20.3 now.
Yeah. Was it 3 or 5?
More followers on Instagram than DaBaby.
Okay.
DaBaby is 18.1 million.
But does it mean that he's bigger than DaBaby?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Obviously, DaBaby, the person will get 1 billion stream on one song. I mean, is it 1 billion or 1 trillion? 1 billion, yeah.
Why are those people streaming, not following him then?
Who? DaBaby? I don't know.
Social media does not reflect success.
Okay.
That's dope. Social media does not reflect success. Now fake life would get
line
Okay, so Davido reached the old and Nigerians are funny. 100 people quickly went to follow him. But yes, it was a very huge, moment for Davido. A lot of people were like, wow, baddest and all of that. Does that reflect how much Davido is loved by Nigerians, because I mean a good number of those people are Nigerians.
Yeah, I would want to say yes, he is loved. Don't look at the other fan bases who are. There are people on those fan bases. Yeah, when they hear a hit song by any of these guys, regardless of where you decide, when they know that they are not in the midst of anything.
I saw a comment during this Obama thing. I saw a comment. Someone saying, "Oh, our heart this thing goes out to Davido and everything. Let's not even like ourselves. I'm a Wizkid FC, but I won't lie to you. Secretly, we love Davido."
Of course, now why would they? Even the head of whoever it is, the fans, that they jump ship.
Yeah.
The guy that was Tifefa Bumi has only been a Davido star for maybe like 2 years. Prior to that, he was known to be a FC guy. As always, you get. So these guys can always
transfer.
The same way football fans can go like the way say Arsenal fans. The way Arsenal fans will be like King of they go to Barcelona because they under the beautiful football these guys.
Or the Mourinho fans
go to everywhere. Inter, Real Madrid,
Tottenham Hotspur.
Under the guise of we love Mourinho, those kind of things. Yeah.
Anyways, for me, I think the 20 million followers or 20.5 million followers for Davido on Instagram is quite a huge one. The most followed African artist. That's a record, and he's still maintaining that record right now. I think that when it comes to people wanting to now question the validity of these followers, people love Davido.
Yeah.
There's something you can. Who can you question?
People love Davido.
It's not an unknown artist now.
People love Davido. So forget whether you try to any sort of buy follower. Forget it. People love Davido, and so there's no point. 20.5. Yes, he's got it. He has a record for that. For the most followed African artist on Instagram, even on Twitter, he's well followed on Twitter as well. So yeah, social media for him. He owns it.
He's very active on there.
And very engaged.
So yeah, congrats to him on that. That one is notable actually.
Okay, so Lala, after that time, we started seeing a lot of endorsements. Is it because of the followers, or is this that the brand was the followers on Instagram?
Not particularly Instagram. It's just his brand. Okay. I mean, and it has a huge amount of following. Those things are very important when you want to get endorsements because you have to have like a people who follow you that they can push their content to. And anytime he does anything or posts anything, that's almost 20 million impressions. But then again, we know that the way Instagram algorithms work, only about 25% or 50% or thereabouts are able to see your post when you post it, unless people don't go to your page and look, or by chance when you've gone viral. And this is just one. I mean, in fact, it'll be more than 20 million because if Davido posts something, it goes viral. Yeah. And when it goes viral, it goes explore. He gets more than his followers. The impressions are massive. So all that happens, and then as it is, his brand is massive. It could be him. It could be any of the top 5, top 3, top 2. Regardless, any of these brands will go for any of them. But they see Davido as someone who is more active on social media, who is able to, I mean, his obligations as an ambassador for this and that, he's always going to be posting it. Mattel, they will post the hell out of it. Him and his guys, they will see it, they will go anywhere. Even Asa Asika post pictures, you see buzz of Mattel there. It's not just Davido that they sign, it's like they signed the whole DMW or so
Yes, that Mattel is actually, I have a picture up there too as well, because Mattel was very big one. Everybody was just like, oh, it's like, everybody's asking, okay, where's your own now? And the matter is just like, we did here. Yeah, so that was a very big one for Davido, and I mean, it was a whole celebration.
Like I was saying,
at all.
There are plenty.
Yes, that was a very big one. Yes, of course, it's major. Davido is like one person that when brands are like, should we work with in Nigeria, I kind of feel like his name is the next one. So moving to the ladies. Yeah, the ladies.
What do we have for Tiwa Savage as a major moment this 2021?
Oh no, it's Bass Boost.
Oh, so it's not the music?
No, really.
Okay, let's hear it.
No, really. The video just came online. We're hearing a lot of Weibo mixed.
Maybe me and Lala will have a...
You did not see the video.
You didn't see the video.
Tell me first.
Say you did not see the video.
What video? You guys are just saying video. There's so many videos now. Is it Koroba video?
Kodolesel video.
Okay, yes. So there's another person here. There's Shay. They're both party. They are known for doing their thing in the industry.
Yeah.
But we saw a video. I think that video came up on Sunday at North, and we're hearing a lot of "Don't talk to me."
What video? Tiwa was wrong for that. Now for that video, come on. The video of them fighting. Okay, continue.
No, continue. She doesn't say more.
No, because I know you might want to support.
No, I'm not supporting. I just want to listen to you.
Okay, so see, don't look. Go no further.
Go straight to the point.
What I say no more. Say no more. So Tiwa Savage, Sheyi had a fight at the salon. Sheyi came up to say hi. That event got social media. Tiwa said hi, according to the gist. Then Tiwa later went to go and meet Sheyi.
Okay.
Say, I heard you said this about me and everything and all of that. Yes, Tiwa was right to actually, feel aggrieved with the whole situation. Sheyi, Victoria Kimani, and all of that. But I kind of feel like out of both of them, one person is more like an elder in this industry. She's achieved a lot. She's seen it all and everything. She, trust me, no defense was wrong. You shouldn't have said all of those about Tiwa Savage and everything. But I kind of felt like maybe Tiwa should have handled it better.
Okay.
At that spot. Because yes, because at the end of the day, no matter what story comes out, Sheyi is going to be the villain because of what she has said about Tiwa Savage. Yeah? So, I feel like if the story was true about Tiwa responding to Sheyi at first, before coming back to her later, maybe she should have responded immediately after that. Madam, why are you coming to greet me and everything? I mean, the story said, she said, oh, hi.
But that was Sheyi's explanation as well.
Okay, that was the Tiwa denied.
Well, she didn't come out to say anything.
Well, see, in all of this, to be honest with me, to be honest with you, rather, she's at fault.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also feel like maybe Tiwa, just maybe she could have handled it, maybe a bit better.
Okay.
As a
okay. In this game, and I don't know if Lala has anything to say.
Agree with that.
No, I don't have anything to say about this. I think she has covered. Tried to be as I was
diplomatic.
I was expecting one angle, but that vibe, but maybe because I sat up.
No.
I know. I just wanted to listen anyway.
This is my opinion on this case, and I can tell you for a fact that no one is absorbing Sheyi, of the blame or anything. What she said at that time, supporting Kimani, who is a Kenyan, against your fellow Nigerian sister.
You are tribalistic.
No.
He's
but
regionalistic.
You pick your brother. No, see.
Countrylistic.
You pick your brother first. Charity begins at home. Yeah, that's what they say.
Okay.
So you pick your brother first. You save your brother first before you can say. But if you are bashing your own sister against a foreigner, then it is not. Yeah, shout out to Kimani. She was signed to Chocolate City, for a while, but I feel that Sheyi shouldn't have done that. Maybe she was also wrong for someone that you've not called for so long. You're going to greet her. Then again, being wrong, going to greet her. Tiwa Savage shouldn't have responded and said hi, and then go to meet her later. I think that they should have. Both of them should have handled it
better.
And this is an egbo. To
give me bass, I give you boost.
Anyways, yes, that one was really, really major. Shook the industry. Absolutely. Everybody had their say.
Okay, another person that got people talking. Hey, mothers were answering and we're seeing daughters different comments.
Wait, is this the final one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
so
the Malian
6
president.
Now.
Yes, 6.
Okay.
Naira
Marley. That's Lala's the president. Yeah. So let the spokesman.
Malian Slawa. You can upset for now.
Upset.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why people give Naira Marley this sort of attention. Right? No, he knows how to rile up people, and people fall for it a lot. He's talking about his fantasies. Then so what? Is his fantasies now? Let him do what he wants. It's not like he's begging for people to follow him or do as he says or anything like that. And people just blow things out of proportions. And he went, I'm still gonna have sex with my mother and daughter together one day. He can if he wants to. There are porn stars that have their daughter and the baba and the daughter, and they are porn stars. And he can go and pay them money and do what he wants to do now. Abi, is his fantasy. That's the life he lives. So I don't see a problem with him saying what he wants to say. It's his life. He didn't say, "Oh, I want to make love to your mother and your sister." He didn't say anything like that. He said that's his own fantasy. He's just thinking out loud.
So the mom should be younger than 40 and the other should be 18 or over.
So that means 22. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the mother okay. I just wanted to make sure that the mother did not give birth to the daughter when she was like maybe underage or something. I was checking out the age and everything. But yeah, I mean it was just his fantasy.
To 18. That's 21 years old. Once I'm giving birth to the daughter at
21 years old. Yes.
At 21. Anyways, what I think about Naira Marley thing really is that people tend to say that I'm not a role model. I didn't call anybody to come and say, come and call me that role model. But see, indirectly, as an artist, and people follow you, already people look up to you. So whether you say they should look up to you or not, people look up to you.
And you talk about my budget with your thing, Sheyi.
Wait.
Okay, finish.
Some things Naira Marley do, you get. Some things Latan do, some things Wizkid.
He's influencing other people.
It will influence our fans.
Did he ask for that?
No, but no.
No, did he ask for
it? We
it?
are going to have a problem.
Which problem?
Me and you.
Problem. Another problem.
See, you cannot say that. Did he send them message? No, you can't say that.
Okay, who is getting a bad influence from this now?
No, what I'm saying is that you're a role model. There are things that you just cannot.
No, you cannot. Me
now
in the years.
This guy was silly enough to say, "Oh, but on the adult side and everything, they watch people. These people that are bashing him, they watch mother and daughter." And the question is, those people, are they really mother and daughter or they are actors?
How do you know? Are you there? Were you there? How do you know? Were you there?
Lala. This is adult entertainment. People act.
In my years of knowing or hearing of Naira Marley, never in my life would I think that somebody would sit down and be like, "Oh, Naira Marley, you are going to be my role model because of the way you be." The way you are.
How do you find Malians?
Sheyi. How do you find Malians?
Yeah, so
what did you call them?
Hardcore Malians.
You call them what? Malians,
yes.
And you know the characteristics. And you know the characteristics of a Malian.
Who is their role model?
Wait, now just answer my question. You know the characteristics of a Malian.
No belt gang.
No manners. You know the characteristics. Yes. So do those people that you call Malians, do they look like somebody who are not? Who are well-to-do in the society? People who are thinking straight, who are thinking about career, who are on the right path for life. And do you picture? Do you picture them as that kind of people?
Why did we have corporate Malians?
Which one is corporate Malians? Sheyi, do you picture Malians for what the word is as those kind of people?
No, I don't.
So what is your stress?
Hey, but should it not lead them to the path of destruction?
Which path of destruction?
The Bible says
that what? These guys, they call themselves Malians. Whoever sees Naira Marley as a model already knows what they are bargaining for. You know, if you are somebody that you are sensible and you know what you want to do with your life, you won't pick a Naira Marley as a role model. You won't. You would. No. That's not the point. The point is the person would know what it is doing, right? You see Naira Marley, person who sings about fraud, sings about X-rated, Yansh and everything.
Yeah.
So that's the target audience. That target audience already like his content. And this message that he posted is for his target audience. It's not for people like you because you are not a Malian. It's not for people like me. I'm not a Malian. So I cannot get angry over something that is intended for.
Why are people getting angry then?
That's the point I'm making. You are giving it unnecessary attention, blowing it out of proportion. The target audience are already engaging with it. The mothers and daughters that. Did you see Naira Marley to be a what's it called for you? A role model for your children? All his songs, are they not over 18s and things like that?
But this account thing, on social media, the children who want their heart to be pure can come across it and it gets them influenced.
Yeah. All of block we go social media because of Naira Marley. It's just out of proportion, Jerry. I don't know what did he post. He said something that
yes, somebody
message Abby. How come I scam it down? Is he going to ask for DNA test before he do the do? Is he going to ask for DNA test before he do the do? One says I'm 21 and she's 40.
The only is that she doesn't want to ask her, but she wants to watch what having said, and also said to be in her bedroom. You want to invite him over or something?
This one are idiots because maybe the mama did. They say, "Mommy, would you want to do this?" And I'm like, Amy, I take her, but I can sit down, and you can do the do. Let me go and tell him that. Maybe you will agree. Very stupid girl. Very stupid girl.
Oh my days. So that's like the 6th major event.
Yeah.
Naira Marley, Wahala, Fantasy.
Yes, that's a whole long brah. So yes, there we go with 6 major events that took place in the first half.
Which is the biggest though of the 6?
I don't follow you, Jag. Which one is the biggest? Shay? I'm not interested.
I think Tiwa Savage. No, I think the Don Jazzy thing actually tops.
No, see that Don Jazzy thing, I took it with a pinch of salt because to me it was not a news that was going to. Fine, people get surprised. I just felt it was just something mechanical. They just decided. Yeah, that's what I feel about it. So I don't see it as something natural that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, there we go. 6 major events that happened so far in first half of 2021. If you feel we missed anything, just tell us in the comment section. Maybe there's something you feel like, leave this one. You guys just tell us. And yes, if you're new to Gusto TV, please subscribe. Where's my own subscribe? So yeah, subscribe. And yes, we'll see you on the next episode of Gusto Reaction. See ya later.
Let me go and practice my dance.